Striding in to start the ninth, number 67, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
No balls and 1 strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Let's go, Travelers!
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
But if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
From the stretch.
Right here.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head.
2 down now, 2 down.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, we got nobody.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Striding into the box, Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. In there, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Down baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, number 79. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Travelers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Lawrence Janeway earns the win, his second. Number 87 couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. Billy Thornton wraps it up for the save, his second. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to The Show Nation.
Billy
Now at the plate, number 7.
Thornton.
2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Leading off.
Here's the
for
first pitch to him.
Arkansas, the
A
one-fielder.
fastball here as he'll take a
Number
look
7.
at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey,
You
come
know,
on now, fellas.
something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that
Hey, no
bullpen, and
outs
this is
here,
only
nobody
the
on.
first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
That's by him for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jared Moreno. He
Now
got on
back,
top of
the
one and was a
designated
ground
hitter,
out victim last time.
Moreno.
Hey, we got one.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what
Hey,
we
come on
call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jared Moreno goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
The batter.
In now, Jermaine
baseman.
Campos,
Jermaine.
as he looks at a fastball
Campos.
that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get
Now
discouraged.
batting,
Sometimes
shortstop,
even when you make a good pitch,
Nicky
the ball's going to find a hole
Lopez.
somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Nicky Lopez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Here we go.
And it's fouled away. Campos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. throw over to first. Runner back standing. And this is a strike three called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Arkansas Travelers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Number 39 earns his third win of the year in relief. Billy Thornton strikes out the side to record the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Now pitching for
Now at the plate, number 16.
Number
He's got 3 hits, including
Billy
a double to this point.
Thornton.
Here we go, guys.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
And another strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Jared Moreno. Popped him up. Nelson has a play. 2 down. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air to left field. Bishop on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Easy out.
First pitch on its way. This one over to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey,
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now
Standing in now, number
14.
14. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Here we go.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Travelers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brett Ash with his 4th win this season. Billy Thornton earns the save out of the bullpen.
And hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Now the 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1. One and 2.
The count.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes. First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Yeah, we got one.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The batter.
Stepping in now, number 13, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, put him away. You got this.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. William McGee, he flew out in his last at bat.
William McGee.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
One out now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
2 down here.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Grounded to third. To his left, Nelson. Oh, look at the dive. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways.